And, going into this winter, having that El Nino outlook, a strong El Nino, we were very concerned about getting snow this winter, and obviously we haven't had that much. We're at about a 50% deficit here. So, an average snowfall for Portland and Bangor is around 50 inches to this point in the season, and we've only got about 25, and a lot of that came earlier in the season. And then there's northern Maine. There hasn't been much recently. Caribou should get up about 85 at this point, and we've only had 56 inches with a very small snowpack across a lot of the state. Now, there are some flakes that are actually working through New England right now. There's some light snow moving through the mountains and northern Maine, and a few flurries across the south right now. This is in response to warmer air working into New England. It doesn't feel that way at the moment. It feels seasonably cold, like it should for late February. 27 in Bangor and Portland, 24 in Lewiston, teens in Rangeley, Greenville, and Caribou. But there is milder air just to our south and west, and that is working in, and we will experience it later on today after this warm front passes through and we start to get into some sunshine. And a lot of our week will feature above average temperatures, so it's not going to feel like it should as we round out February and enter March. It will turn briefly colder tonight, though, behind this cold front, only to see them warm back up tomorrow afternoon. Passing flakes and clouds this morning, and then we'll clear out by mid to late morning and get into some sunshine. Temperatures and a little bit of a breeze out there. Yeah, there's an early morning chill. You definitely need a jacket, probably a hat on your head too. Midday, bright with a fair amount of sunshine out there throughout the state. Our temperatures make a nice healthy recovery. They're going to top 40 degrees as we head into the early afternoon. The breeze will offset that mild feel to an extent, but coming off that cold weekend, both Saturday and Sunday were pretty chilly days. It'll feel a lot better than it did over the weekend. This afternoon, as that cold front passes, a brief rain shower is possible, could be mixed with a few wet snowflakes north of Bangor, and we're going to see a wind shift following this front into the northwest. So our temperatures will nosedive later tonight, and they'll drop back into the 20s and teens. Your highs today, though, I think you'll enjoy. For the first time in a few days, we'll be topping 40. Bangor gets to 42, Lewiston 45, Portland 46, and maybe 50 degrees close to the New Hampshire border. Even the mountains and northern Maine will be above freezing today. It will be on the breezier side, though, with winds out of the southwest. Tomorrow, warm front returns, and so does mild air. For tomorrow and Wednesday, our temperatures will be rising through the 40s and likely getting up to about 50 degrees on Wednesday. Unfortunately, we're not going to have any sunshine. We'll lose it tomorrow, and on Wednesday we're looking at rain showers, also a little gusty out there too with winds out of the southwest. And then a strong Arctic front passes Wednesday night, and Thursday we get a cold blast. Like, our temps probably won't rise much on Thursday. If anything, they'll probably fall, and it'll be gusty out of the northwest too. So that cold will be harsh, but it's only temporary. It retreats back up into Canada on Friday, and we're staring at a pretty mild weekend coming our way. Marine forecast: seas 5 to 7 feet, southwest winds gusting to 30 knots. Water temperatures 38. We've got small craft advisories as the winds pick up and those seas remain on the higher side. Today, look for partly sunny skies. There could be a shower of snow this morning or rain this afternoon, highs in the 40s. Partly sunny tomorrow, breezy and mild, back into the 40s after a cold start. Wednesday even warmer, but it's tainted by rain showers and some wind. And then it turns sharply colder on Thursday. Highs in the 20s. Again, not much of a temp rise, but then they do. They recover on Friday, back up to 40. And check out your weekend, Lee. Close to 50 degrees on Saturday and 40s on Sunday. This time of the year, that's a gift.
50, 26, 50. Welcome back.
Welcome back, right.
Just in case you thought things
Gotta
might
love
change while
Maine.
you were gone.
Stay on your
They have
toes,
not.
folks.
All right.